assist happen, right?
What's up, guys? What's up, Thunderstruck Gaming? What's up, Thunder? This is Smoke, bringing you guys another gameplay. Some more Black Ops, because you guys seem to like and enjoy the last video I posted here, so figured I'd show you guys this game. A couple people said they wanted to see it. I mentioned it in my last gameplay. And this is going to be me sort of just running around, going to town on a team with my Gold Spaz 12. If you guys have noticed, I have posted quite a few shotgun gameplays. I've put 4 videos on Thunderstruck Gaming. I think 3 of them were shotguns now. This will be the 3rd. I had a Silent Spaz 12 Moab, and then a KSG Moab, and then this one, Black Ops Silent Spaz. So you guys can probably tell that I enjoy using shotguns. I think shotguns are fun in Call of Duty. Some people don't like them. I think any weapon that's able to get one-shot kills will piss some people off, and it's just one of those things where, you know, if you die in a millisecond to somebody, no matter what the situation is, they could run up right behind you. You kind of get pissed because it technically takes away your reaction time. But I think Black Ops had relatively balanced shotguns, with this one being good and all the other ones being not that good. The stakeout I enjoyed, but it doesn't hold its own if you're trying to use a gun to do well with. But the Spaz 12, you could use this gun on any map. I mean, it's a beastly gun, and it's really fun to use. I had more kills with the stakeout, but the Spaz 12 is the better gun in this game. Black Ops shotguns are they're a little bit different than some of the other Call of Duties, because I do think compared to all of the other Call of Duties, it's harder to do well with a shotgun in Black Ops. You had Modern Warfare 2, where all of the shotguns were these god guns, and that you could do well with, and not only that, but they were secondary, so you could run a completely overpowered primary and then whip out a Spaz 12 that shot as far as a sniper rifle and just basically make the other team have a bad time. So, COD 4, you had, I think it was the M1014. It might have been called something else, but it was basically the M1014, which was the semi-automatic shotgun. I don't even know how to explain it. It was different than the Spaz was in this, though. It acted more like the Modern Warfare 2 Spaz, just you didn't have to pump action it. And it was good. Then you had, I don't know what the pump action in COD 4 was called, but throw some grip and some stopping power on that thing, and man, you had clips for days. That gun had a lot of ammo in it. You could just run around and it seemed like never reload. Modern Warfare 3 shotguns are, as everybody knows, wildly different from each other. I think the pump actions are balanced. I think the spammable shotguns in Modern Warfare 3 are overpowered as shit. Whether it be the USAS or the Striker, I think both of them are pretty overpowered. I don't get as mad at the USAS as I do to the Striker, but maybe it's just because I see it less, because it definitely has more range, but there's just something about using the Striker in that game, or kids using the Striker against me in that game, that will throw me into a fit of rage. But done talking about other Call of Duties, because we're here to talk about Black Ops, and more significantly, I think, since we're getting close to November-ish, Black Ops 2 shotguns, and what I want to see out of them. And this is coming from somebody with very limited knowledge on the Black Ops 2 videos. Like I said in my previous video, I haven't paid that much attention to them. A couple of gameplays that I saw, I never really watched a shotgun gameplay, so this is just, you know, off the top of my head what I would like to see. I would like to see a good pump action comeback. I think pump actions in and of themselves are balanced. You have such a delay in between shots that you deserve to have a one-shot kill, and if you run into multiple people, you have a good chance of dying unless they're bad. Pump action is an automatic balancer to shotguns. I guess range of them does have to be taken into account because Modern Warfare 2 Spaz, yeah, maybe was a little overpowered, but for the most part, I mean, look at the stakeout compared to the Spaz. The Spaz is always going to be better because you can spam it. But I think it's necessary to have a strong pump action in the game, and when I say strong, I mean I want them to get rid of the 6 inches away hit marker. Call of Duty, the developers, they have the ability to put range drop off in the game. I mean, they do it with every single gun except for the sniper rifles. And I think that they need to rethink how they do the shotguns. I think, 2 feet away, it should have massive damage. And then they can do a giant slope off as far as damage over ranges. Yep. But they need to be to the point where I don't mind getting the hit marker from 10 yards away. But I mind getting the hit marker when I literally put the barrel of the shotgun up against a guy, pull the trigger, and you get the nice thunk sound. They don't die and they knife you. I think that needs to be looked at. As far as other shotguns go, if we're moving away from the pump action, if it's semi-automatic, it needs to be low damage. I mean, it really does. If it's not, if you make another gun like the Striker, if you make another gun like the USAS, and the USAS isn't that bad because there's the delay in between shots, but still, I mean, anything that's spammable will cause problems with balance. I mean, look at that. That guy that I just killed right there, he had to be pissed off. So, I don't know. I think it needs to be a mix between, Black Ops and maybe take into account a little bit of, Infinity Ward shotguns. That's what I have, guys. This was an 82-6. I throw the scoreboard up at the end. I forgot 2 hours recording. Check me out. I'm Smoke Roars Gaming. Appreciate it, Thunder. See ya.